Yeah! Basketball Hustle presents Lil Ballers Skills and Drills Training at Warner Hills High School Gymnasium. Ages 3 to 6 year olds, boys and girls. It's a 3-day camp, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 6 p.m. through 7 p.m. each day. July the 20th through July the 22nd. 30 kids max, $40 per kid. Coach Rowe, 513-888-1552 or Coach T, 513-344-2838. Contact them right now. Basketball Hustle presents In the Park Skills and Drills Training at Crutchfield Park on Simpson Avenue in North College Hill. Ages 8 to 12 year olds, boys and girls, every Sunday, 10 a.m. through 12 p.m. 20 kids max, only $10 per child. Contact Coach T at 513-344-2838. Reserve your spot now. Hey!
Basketball hustle. Basketball hustle. Basketball hustle. Basketball hustle.
I do this for my young ballers.
All right, we're back here at Cincinnati Woodward High School. Coach Rob Pierce standing here with Winton Woods High School varsity basketball coach, Coach Donnie Gillespie. How you doing, sir?
Good. How's life treating you?
Won't complain.
Good.
Not going to complain. We're back at it right now with take 2 of this. But, Coach, earlier I asked you how would you assess your program. Care to share how you think you guys looking so far?
The biggest thing is chemistry. Off-season, learning each other's tendencies, learning strengths and weaknesses. And I think the kids have done a good job as far as putting themselves in position with the work ethic and the off-season program, getting stronger, working on their fundamentals. So I've been pretty pleased with their commitment and dedication so far.
Excellent. Any particular players stood out to you so far this month of June?
As far as the program as a whole, the kids have put the time in. We got strong senior leadership. Probably starts with Coyote DeBoyku, senior.
Yes, sir.
Been with us for the last two years. He used to be just a hustle player, but he's really worked on his skill. So I've been pleased with how he's trying to lead, and not just lead by example, but also a little vocal. So coming out of the shell a little bit.
Excellent, excellent. Now, Coach, one of the things that a lot of people still may not know, and I'm going to shed a little light on it, is that you guys now are an independent school. Been independent now, I think, 3 years,
Right.
About 3 years. So, Coach, do you find that's kind of hard for you guys being an independent versus, being in a league, around the city?
I believe it's a two-edged sword. At some points, we've had opportunities where it's put us in great position to get better. Anytime you're playing the top-notch competition, and I might be biased, but I think we have the toughest schedule around. Cincinnati here, we're playing, last year I think our very first 5 games, 4 of those teams made it to the districts or the regionals.
Wow.
So I think that it helps us out as far as the long run as we progress, but also every night you got to bring it, and we've had the last few years we've had some things go on with injuries and various things and some inexperienced players, but at Winton Woods we don't find any excuses. I tell them we just got to find results. So the kids have found some resolve over the last few years, and we're excited about playing that schedule again.
Excellent, excellent. Last question, I know your guys are waiting on you. At this point right now, there's a kid that's probably in your program or even in someone else's program, doesn't matter. They're a freshman. They're saying, hey, I want to have a shot at that varsity level. What advice would you give that kid at this point?
That's twofold. One, I would tell the kid, some kids got to wait for their turn. They got to be patient. Everybody is not ready as a freshman or sophomore to play at the 7:30 slot, what we call it.
Right.
I think they just have to continue to hone in on their skill, hone in on what the system and wherever they are as far as that program. And then those other kids that actually are physically talented to play it, they got to find that humility, they got to find that hunger and drive. Sometimes we get content just because we're there,
right,
and we don't continue to push ourselves. And I tell my kids it's not just these 4 years. It's about if you want to play at the next level, you got to keep getting better and better no matter what slot you're playing. If you're playing at 4:30 freshman, 6 or 7:30 for the varsity, you just got to get better. That's how you find out you know, what level you can play at and how you can help your program be successful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Coach, I'm not going to take up much more of your time. Hey, this is Coach Rob Pierce. We're down here at Woodward High School for the Summer League. Coach Donnie Gillespie, head coach, Cincinnati Winton Woods High School basketball hustle.
I'm Coach Orlando Berry out of Cincinnati, Ohio, founder of All Ohio Purple, founder of Purple Elite Basketball Camp.
We ain't finished yet.
ZenBeatStyle.com.
First annual, this is our first year. We want to get started trying to help kids that's around the neighborhood or don't have to go to camp outside the city. We're trying to bring 5-star basketball camp to them.
Now step with your left.
Different drills, and the coaches at every station make us work on. I like the drills and what you get to do.
I like that they go one-on-one with us and show us what we need help with.
I get to compete against other good players.
I think it's good. It's great.
It's good. Get work in, get better.
I want to be the best. To be the best, you do what the best gotta do.
Just get better at it, because I'm a big man. It's making me get tougher and faster.
I just wanted to get my game better and see some competition out here.
It's important to me just to help get back to kids. Things I've learned, obtained from the game of basketball, we want to share with these kids. I think I'm put on this earth to give back to these kids. That's why I'm doing it.
Hey folks, we're here at the Cincinnati Woodward High School for the Summer League. Standing here with one of the standout performers of the day, DeLon Montgomery out of Cincinnati's Western Hills High School. How you doing, boss?
Doing good.
Good. Well, man, let me ask you this question. We're going to dig right in. How would you assess your progress so far this summer? It's one of those things where I know you got a little bit of varsity run last year. Coming in now, you're a senior, you're expected to be a leader. What do you think? How would you assess your performance so far this summer?
Well, I feel like my performance picks up my team. Like, most of my dunks and stuff, that's what hypes my team up. So I try to get them hyped so they can, like when I play good, they play good.
Okay. Now, you know, one of the big things is, you know, we just interviewed your coach and we talked about certain things that guys could do to get better over the course of this month and over the course of a summer to really improve and position himself on varsity. What have you done individually to work on your game to get you better prepared for the upcoming season?
Well, I've been trying to work out the most as I can, get in the gym the most as I can. And I mostly try to work on my downfalls, like my weaknesses.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You know, senior this year, you know, who's recruiting you? You got anybody on you so far?
Not that I know of, but I know I got like scouts and things. I don't know the colleges or nothing.
Okay. Well, man, hey, here at Basketball Hustle, man, we always let you guys give a shout out. Anybody you want to give a shout out to out there in TV land, they'll see it.
Nah.
Go ahead. Nah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, all right, man. Hey, this is Coach Rob P. with DeLon Montgomery out of West High, Cincinnati. Basketball Hustle TV. We're out.
Basketball Hustle presents Lil Ballers Skills and Drills Training at Warner Hills High School Gymnasium. Ages 3 to 6 year olds, boys and girls. It's a 3-day camp, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 6 p.m. through 7 p.m. each day. July the 20th through July the 22nd. 30 kids max, $40 per kid. Coach Rowe, 513-888-1552 or Coach T, 513-344-2838. Contact them right now. Basketball Hustle presents In the Park Skills and Drills Training at Crutchfield Park on Simpson Avenue in North College Hill. Ages 8 to 12 year olds, boys and girls, every Sunday, 10 a.m. through 12 p.m. 20 kids max, only $10 per child. Contact Coach T at 513-344-2838. Reserve your spot now.